Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome to my full long play of a brand new Undertale fan game that had just recently released called Outertale, also known as Project Spacetime, or PS Outertale, kind of like TS Underswap, but it's not that. So, Outertale, I don't know much about. I'm like vaguely familiar of like nearly every Undertale AU, but don't know anything about them. So I've heard some stuff about Outertale over the years, and how the main concept is that it is Undertale, but in space. This is a fan game made by Spacey432. From what I've heard, this is mainly made by this person over the last 3 years. And I had heard, like, an artist on the team say this isn't, like, doesn't have, like, all of, like, the crazy kinds of stuff that, like, Team Switch Underswap has or Undertale Yellow has. But it is still a quality video game, and Undertale itself was made by nearly one person, and that's an amazing video game. So, I'm interested to see what this is. The day I'm streaming this, I don't have too much time to play, so this will be multiple play sessions, and I don't know how many parts this will be in. But I'm interested to see it. So this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Outertale, and many, many other things that I've done on the channel related to Undertale and Deltarune. The first thing we need to do is close the game. Actually, oh, that works like that? I was thinking escape would close the game, but that would reset. Alright, perfect. That's good. Long ago, two species ruled the solar system. Humans and monsters. As time passed, a war broke out between the two species. After the monsters' home planet was destroyed, humans declared victory. The remaining monsters were banished to an abandoned outpost. A powerful force field was erected, and the monsters were sealed in. Many years later, Ebit Sector 25-1-2X. Tales speak of a place from which spacecrafts never return. Who put this child in a spacecraft? Space! Outertale. So I'm excited to see what we have in store. Name the stranded human. Can we just do this? Well, first we need to see this. First we need to see, just in case, someone who begins with the letter G. Yes. We can't press backspace. I have to click the backspace down here. Wait, let me do that? That feels cursed that it lets me do that. Typically, like, apparently in Outertale he has no relevance. Then can we just do Kara instead? C-H-A-R-A, Kara. The true name. It is I. Not Kara, unless I am, and not Frisk. Who knows? I have a rusty spanner and a worn spacesuit. And we also have configuration options, which we don't need to worry about. Shift is not a run button. X is not a run button. However, it does feel like Space Frisk walks a little bit faster than normal. So I have seen absolutely nothing about this. I found out about this game literally like 8 hours before it released, and I had no idea this existed beforehand. It's been about like 2 weeks since this came out, from my perspective, I believe. But I just saw it randomly on my Twitter timeline of like, hey, Project Spacetime Outertale releasing in 8 hours. I'm like, what do you mean? Is this like, what kind of fan game is this? And I've been told it's a full game. Like a full adventure, not just like a demo or anything. It's like a full-ass game. That feels so stupid to see this. Like, should I even get him out of his cage? Is he even relevant? Is he even, like... Should I could put him here. I feel like I should get, like, a star cut out and just, like, put it on his face. I like to have him in the background. We'll just have him, like... We'll try to get him into a good spot so he's, like, barely on screen. Like, right there. Howdy! I'm Twink! Twinkly! Twinkly the Star! What brings you to the Outpost, fellow traveler? Who injected determination into this star? You're lost, aren't you? Well, good thing I'm here for you. I haven't been in my top form for a while, but... Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. Guess little old me will have to do. Let's get started, shall we? Let me know how the volume is. I tried to do a volume test before the stream. I think it's okay, but it might be loud. See that heart? That's your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul is an important part of you. It needs love to sustain itself. Out here, love is shared through little white happiness shards. To get you started around the right path, I'll share some of my own love. Try to get as many as you can. No. Oh, whoops, I think you might have missed them. That's okay. Have some more. What the? Are you brain dead or something? Run into the bullets. Happiness shards. Nah, you know what's going on here, don't ya? You just wanted to torment little old Twinkly, didn't ya? Golly, you must have no idea who you're messing with. Die! Stars. Kill. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Fun fact about Toriel, she's always had red eyes. You might not think that. If you go back and look at the Undertale Toriel sprite, she does in fact have red eyes. It's weird. It's like the only part of any of these sprites that's actually colored. It's weird. Other than, like, Sans' eye. Have no fear, little one. I am Toriel, overseer of the Outlands. I come by here every day to check for those who have been stranded here. Follow me, child. There is much I intend to teach you. This way. The industrious Outlands lie ahead, filling you with determination. Welcome to our humble outpost, little one. There are many lessons that I must teach you about life here. First and foremost, puzzles. Allow me to perform this quick demonstration. It may seem strange to you now, but here on the outpost, solving puzzles is a part of our daily routine. With time and a little guidance, you will grow accustomed to them. When you're ready, we may proceed. Like some kind of star grave. Even when you stumble, the will to push onward shows through. Unlike the puzzle beforehand, this one is a little different. It is rare, but certain puzzles on the outpost require the assistance of another monster. Do you understand what you must do next? A good relationship requires trust and kindness to move forward. The answer does not lie with me, little one. Very good, little one. Very good. Well done. Only one road to go. Well, if it requires 2 people, how did you get here in the first place? Did you just hop the fence? Yes, yes, I am proud of you, my child. Come with me when you're ready to begin your next lesson. Your next lesson involves encounters with other monsters. As a human roaming the outpost, it is likely you will be attacked. If that happens, you will enter what is known as a fight. Thankfully, there are several ways to resolve one. For now, I suggest striking up a friendly conversation, thereby giving me a chance to sort out the conflict for you. To start, you may practice talking with the dummy. A ghost within the shell. They hope you're doing well. I have a root beer. The dummy looks lost in itself. Slap. I'm gonna flirt with you and then I'm gonna slap you. You flirt with the dummy. It went exactly how you'd expect. Toriel is trying not to laugh. Oh. The next room awaits. In this room lies a new kind of puzzle. Do you think you can solve it? No. Training dummy. Circa 25-1X, Citadel of Standard Issue. I know what you are. Frogget hops near! Yo, this Frogget looks zooted. Life is difficult for this monster. Oh, we're doing that. I thought I would actually get into the normal fight. Nope. Also, I have Love 0, I just noticed, and not Love 1. That's interesting. This terminal's staggering height towers over you, blocking your eager approach. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Have you tried checking the terminal? I did. What is the problem? Do you need assistance? Oh my. It seems there is a bit of design fault here. The terminal's too high for you to reach it? No matter. I will operate it for you. There's a riddle to be solved here. Would you like to try? The eagerness to learn and grow is important, especially for a youngster such as yourself. The riddle takes the form of a question. What's baked like a cake and rhymes with lie? You tell Toriel the answer. Very good, and with such a positive attitude. And there, the pathway's clear. Part of this, Ruins remix uses, I think, some of the instrumentation from the Undertale reveal trailer. Or, whatever the Undertale trailer music is. It kind of sounds like that. I do like this, the music so far. Obviously, it's an Undertale related, so the music's always going to be great. Once ready, you may enter the next room. Alright, it's time for your third and final lesson. Do you think you can make it to the end of this room? All by yourself? I'm a big kid. Alright, good luck. She's zooming, dude. I hear, a 4-note motif going on in this song. You did it! Do not worry, you were never in any real danger. This was merely a test of your independence. In truth, my child, there are important errands I must run. While I'm away, I expect you to be on your best behavior. The puzzles ahead are yet to be explained, and leaving the room on your own may prove to be dangerous. We're good. Take this cell phone. If you need anything while I'm away, please do not hesitate to call me. Be good, alright? This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. You wanted to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there is not much to say. Just but a silly old lady who worries too often. Originally it said too much. Yo, I can call her the settings. I don't want to do the others. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are many dangers out there, and I do not want you to get hurt. Take care of yourself, alright? The sight of a weird and wonderful creatures fills you with determination. Ribbit, excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. You act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. A looks? A pair of Oculux walked in. Staring Contest Master, family name Eyewalker. Alright, time to play the video game. It's been a bit. Last thing we did here was like Undertale Yellow. That was, would you believe it, 8 months ago now. You stare at Oculux. Oculux stares back harder. Oculux's eye becomes increasingly strained, and eventually, Oculux bows. Oculux doesn't care about fighting anymore. We are fine. Tengu. I heard you're quite flirty for a human. As you flirt with different kinds of monsters, you'll see hearts next to their names. The more types of monsters you flirt with, the more hearts you'll have. I wonder just how far you can go. Perhaps, my friend, you could even become a legend. Activate the terminal and play with the incoming message. The Foundry's fluid network is falling apart again. The workers have promised a short turnaround, but things are looking bleak. Please, if anyone's out there can help, we need you. Why do we have a flirt meter? I mean, if that's the case... Haha, I can pinch your cheek! You could certainly find better than an old woman like me. Hello, this is... my child. Do not think that means what you think it means. My child. I mean, that's how people I know flirt. Silent and Company present themselves. Gelatini and Salenti. You wiggle your hips. Gelatini wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Oh my god, these bullet patterns. The aroma of lime gelatin wafts. Now what if I slap it? You have Gelatini a big slap. Gelatini is jostled but remains ultimately unfazed. What I should do is check. It's exactly your type. It's stereo. I would say it is. There's literally a flirt option on every monster. You flirt with Silent. Probably have to wait till he's alone. It's starting to smell like a Roach Motel. Do it a little jig. You flirt with Silent. Heya. I'm gonna read what that looks has to say again. Yeah, the more types of monsters you flirt with, the more hearts you'll have. Please note that appliances may be more malfunction-prone than they seem. Synthesize something with the vending machine? What will you make? Triangle 9? You got the Triangle 9. Heals 5 HP. This substance is said to have highly relaxive properties. Candy. Water. Machine is beginning to malfunction. And then probably I don't want any more. Monster candy. 10 HP is a distinct non-licorice flavor. Water. Knows 12 HP. Smells like dihydrogen monoxide. There is a door here. It is locked. Perhaps there's a key somewhere? I would like to heal. Ah! Flutterlight comes forth. You flirt with Flutterlight. Unable to handle your compliment, Flutterlight bursts into tears and flies away. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular. Do you prefer cinnamon or butterscotch? Honestly, it's a day-by-day basis of which I prefer. And at the moment, cinnamon. I see, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, I definitely did it right all the other times. I don't know why Sure. Hello, this is Toriel. You not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know your preferences, but would you stop? Yes. Of course. Carry on, then. I think I just said I wouldn't like butterscotch. Well, the final frontier was a deep, dark sea. Before charging into the great unknown, you must wait for the currents to align. But it was orange. The introduction of orange and blue already. Thank you. You do not have any allergies, do you? I suppose humans can even be allergic to monster food. Forget I asked. Hello, you. I feel like I've seen you. I don't think this monster appears in Undertale, but I feel like I've seen this exact monster in Team Switched Underswap. Finally, someone speaks to me. I've been standing out here for ages and nobody's taken my offer. I'm just looking for someone to buy this limited edition Super Star Walker comic strip. Interested? All I'm asking for is 10 G. Absolutely. Super Star Walker 1. Splendid! Enjoy the comic strip. The first of a limited run of Super Star Walker comics. Sorry, bud, I've got nothing left to sell. Super Star Walker. My man! I like the idea that the Dark World is like a set of comics in this universe. That's very funny. They locked them up. And we have the dynamic duo of the original Starwalker and Newbert. Be sure to catch a slice of Glide Signature Steak, TM, in the activities room. Knowing that the stalemate will one day emerge, the thought fills you with determination. I'm gonna go this way. Aaron? Sup, lassie? The boss man sent me out here to see what your country peeps are up to, you know. You could say we're expanding our enterprise. What's our enterprise, you ask? Well, it's quite simple, really. We sell steak. And this ain't the replicated stuff. Ah, nah. This stuff is real, yo. Anyone who says otherwise is a poser, you feel me? That being said, why don't you check out what's for sale? It's labeled Sizzly Steak. Costs 20 G. Smells like hyperbole. Labeled Bizzly Soda. Costs 5 G. Would you like to buy? How much G do I got? I got 11 G. I'm sad. The food these days just gets worse and worse. I was promised something real, but all I got was a cheap copy. Hey! Quit bad-mouthing my shop in front of the customers! Besides, what if your sense of taste is to blame? Typical. I got the halo. Equip the halo? You don the halo. I can see the info. A worn spacesuit. It's like the bandage, so I can put it back on. Well, I will now not see the information on the halo until later. It came with the craft you crashed in. That's like a full heal, though. Backpack strung up on this coat rack. You look inside the backpack. What's this? Limited edition Super Starwalker comic strip. Yeah, pilfering. Second to the limited run of Super Starwalker comics. Gum. Help, my great treasure is gone! Come to the cyber world! Hey! Bagels? He went east. Let's go. A trail! My cotton candies! Spampton cameo. He's real. I cannot believe it. Spampton is canon to this universe. I was hoping I'd get one of the rare lines instantly. I did not. Hey, Wait. Whoa. And then they get into a big old scuffle. The end. Spampton stole cotton candy or something. That's fun. There's a piece of gum taped to the comic strip. Chew the gum. Should have said no. Alright, well, I will take the soda. Careful, it's sweet. A dark, sickly yellow liquid. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Tried to walk through it. Here comes Napstablook. I like his ethereal stuff. You flirt with Napstablook. I just weigh you down. Napstablook's eyes are glistening. You give Napstablook a patient smile. Napstablook looks just a little better. Napstablook with non-bullshit attack patterns? Love to see it. You try your best pickup line on Napstablook. I've heard that one. I can kinda just stand here, actually. Napstablook is clearly not sure how to handle this. A heartfelt compliment. You really think so? I always hated that weird attack pattern that Napstablook had, where like the tears would curve in on themselves, and I'd always take damage. Napstablook is questioning their very being. You reassure Napstablook of your feelings toward them. Oh, you're serious. Oh no. You really like me, huh? Thank you. And, sorry I got in your way before. I'll go somewhere else now. But don't worry. You'll see me again later. If you want to. See ya. Hello, little one. I realize now that it has been a while since I cleaned up. There's likely plenty of things strewn about. You may pick them up if you like, but do not carry too much. What if you see something you really want? You want to leave room in your pockets for that. My friend doesn't really like being kind to me. If you give the option, they choose to hurt me instead. That's right. Hurting me. At least you're kind to me, Ribbit. To think the only thing between you and the endless expanse is a sheet of glass. Despite all common sense, this doesn't seem to bother you. You bitch, I saw you! Don't you think I didn't see you? Rocket hops near! You flirt with Rocket. Rocket doesn't understand what you said. Rocket hops to and fro. Translate. You translate what you said. Rocket seems to understand you now. Rocket is blushing, if only on the inside. Ow. Rocket seems reluctant to fight you. Hello, human. Have you ever tried checking your items? If you have picked up anything, that's where you'll find it. What do I have in my items, you ask? Oh, you're silly. Monsters don't have items. You beat up a monster until it's almost dead. Its name will turn blue. Weird, right? I heard humans turn blue when they get beat up too. So I suppose you can relate to that. Well, thank you for listening to my head talk. New monster alert. Hey there, nice to meet you. My name's, Silencio. Well, that's what they call me anyway. You wanna know why they call me that? I'm like a space ninja, silent at the most silent of stars. I can step out of any danger, no exceptions. Don't believe me? Try something funny, and you'll see how fast I run. What are you still talking to me for, huh? I've already said everything I'm willing to. An old fuel injection device. Look at this little guy. Just between you and me, I saw that goat lady come through here just a little while ago. He had goat trees, so I asked what they were for, and, well, you're in for a treat. Well, then give me my knife or whatever. Oh, I'll go through here, but I thought you meant... That doesn't make any sense in what you said then. My child, how did you get here? Are you alright? You look hurt. There, I will heal you. I apologize, young one. It was foolish of me to leave you on your own. Come! I have a surprise for you. No, I want to go back! Space house. Welcome to my parlor. Can you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought you might prefer that instead of a snail pie for tonight. It has been a long time since I have cared for anyone. I still want you to have a nice time living here. Follow me. I have another surprise for you. Nope. Cute little home fills you with determination. Ah. I can go over here. Let me go the other way. Let me go the other way. Little Dipper. Little Dipper, attack 3, a whacking spoon. Well, I can breathe out here. There's no glass. It's very pretty. I mean, the image I'm using for down here is just a picture of space I found on Google. I'm genuinely curious what happens if I go this way. Please come back to the house, little one. I have something to show you. No, she physically drags me back into the house. No, you can't take me. You can't hold this. You can't hold this child down. All right, maybe you can hold this child down. Comfortable-looking couch. But the temptation to sink into the luscious cushions is hard to resist. Unremarkable end table. Rather unrealistic. It's in near perfect condition. Beautiful view of outer space. Empty photo frame. I'm going to the kitchen first. Home but blue. Toriel's fireplace. It's not too hot, just pleasantly warm. You could probably crawl in. Crawl in? What? You crawl into the fireplace and let its warmth engulf you. You are very comfortable. This is fine. Alright. It's a bookshelf. You pick out a book. Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Not many folks know about that one. All I think about them is how their digestive systems flip as they mature. Oh, and did I mention? Snails talk. Really? Slowly. Just kidding, snails don't talk. I mean, could you imagine a world with talking snails? I know I couldn't. Dreamer family recipes. Snail pie. Snail pie is a coveted tradition among members of the Dreamer family line. Making it is a simple process and can be broken down into 5 steps. First, prepare the bottom crust by laying it on the top of a pie plate. Next, whisk evaporated milk, eggs, and spices together in a bowl until smooth. Then take several well-aged snails and thoroughly incorporate it into the mixture. After that, pour the contents of the bowl into the bottom crust. Last, prepare the top crust by cutting sheet into strip. I don't know if that's a typo or not. Cutting sheet into strips and forming a lattice. And just bake the pie. Once the pie is ready, take it out of the oven. Let it cool, then serve. One of Toriel's dining chairs, fit for a little angel, like you. Chairs fit for a king. Decorative plant on Toriel's dining table. On Toriel's dining chairs, fit for a queen. There's a crumpled up recipe for starling tea. Stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. 9 invisible ring-shaped stain on the countertop. Sure. Actually, wait. I think I'm placeboing myself into seeing it. Toriel's cutting board. It's not as up to scratch as it used to be. Clumps of white fur stuck in the drain. There's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Do I want it? I do want it. Shit. Shit. I'm just of the Triangle 9. Oh, shit. What the fuck did I just consume? I think I want the chocolate. Alright, we're good now. Would you look at that? It's a room of your very own. I hope you like it. No? I have a pie, something. I didn't mean to skip that. Please make yourself at home. Lots of model starships and shattered glass. Looks like someone broke their little ships. Look inside the chest. What's this? Limited edition Super Star Walker comic strip. Bro, I have too much. Alright, soda. Yuck! Bro, Deltarune Chapter 3 leaks, here it comes! Super Star Walker 3, coming soon. It's an animated comic strip. Damn, we don't get to see any leaks about Chapter 3. That's so sad. I can't believe I drank the 8 HP soda for that. Cabinet full of blue and yellow striped shirts. I slip. Now I gotta get rid of it? Man, who wants this shitty-ass comic? I'm not gonna throw that away. Chocolate bar. Heals 19 HP. A well-deserved treat. Remember to drink water. You're filled with hydration. Butts pie. Butterscotch pie. Heals 99 HP. Homemade butterscotch cinnamon pie. 1 slice. You look under the table and find a set of crayons. The ever-evasive blue crayon missing for 100 years. Truly a legend of our time. This plant is ecstatic about seeing you. Toriel's room, but blue. It's Toriel's private trash can containing snails. Oodles and oodles of snails. Ah, the cactus, truly the most tsundere of plants. Look at the circled paragraph. Question. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because he was feeling lonely. The joke continue from here at a similar caliber. I always thought it was weird that Toriel's diary in Undertale says because she was feeling lonely. There's no female skeletons that we know of, unless you peek inside. Scandalous! It's Toriel's sock collection, a little messy. You organize the socks into matching pairs. It appears there's a key hidden in the drawer. Secret key! What could it unlock? Toriel's private bookshelf. Pick up a book. Our homeworld gone, our people dead. But why? Surely the humans must have had a reason for their attacks. Did our kind truly pose a threat to them? Was the threat of our potential truly that dire? Whatever the case may be, we were cornered, and there was nowhere else to go. Capitulation was our only real means of survival. On a boss monster is born, a magical link forms between the parents and their child. Through this, their soul is created, aging the parent along with the child. The soul of a fully grown boss monster is the strongest known to monster kind, able to persist after death for only the briefest of periods. Tutorial's bed. Certainly too big for the likes of you. Room and renovations. Oh my goodness, it's a mirror. It's you! In fact, if you look at the mirror 100 times, Kara pops out and jump scares you. Goes ooga booga and jump scares you. And you want to play one of your songs? Alright, I will see what I can do. How long have you been standing there? I suppose it matters not. Abstablook, a visitor here, has offered to play their music. In fact, they invited you to specifically with them on stage. Would you like to visit the activities room to see them? Wonderful. I will let them know you are coming. Later. I see Washua down there. Hey everyone. This is a little tune I wrote a while ago. I've been experimenting with my style lately, so hopefully it's good enough for you all. Here we go. Is this fucking hedgehog stew? I was like, I can't move. Didn't know if I could dance or whatever. That was something. Yeah, that was something. Oh well, I probably bored you guys. Sorry. No, wait, that was actually... I don't think they can hear you, Toriel. They never do. The intro to the song sounded like... Actually, no, wait, that's not Hedgehog. Is that Hedgehog Stew? Or is that Win the Race? I think it's Win the Race. No. Then is it Hedgehog Stew? No, yeah, Hedgehog Stew.
The hedgehog's right outside my window!
Me when Twinkly is outside the window. Sup, lassie? It was good seeing you at the show, you know. You did a real bang-up job. And one thing's for sure, I think that calls for a special offer. For a limited time only, our products will be infused with our premium ingredients. And believe me, lassie, this ain't just the same old stuff as before. Oh, nah, this stuff is genuine, yo. It's a little more expensive, so I hope you don't mind. Now, why don't you check out what's for sale? Well, I still can't buy that. I'm sad. Musicians these days are always too hard on themselves. Personally, I really like that tune of theirs. It's a shame we'll probably never get to hear it again. At least you still have the steak to keep you company, right? Not this again. Famous DJ set, equipped with knobs and sliders galore. Well, we have to go use that key. I'm gonna slowly walk our way through the Outlands. Because I didn't go that other direction I wanted to use. Whoa, lore? Right here, right now? Lore? This time of day? In current year? 25-1X? This coffin dates back to December. Oh god, not December. Not dead people and December in the same sentence. 25-1X is an old record keeping manifest stashed next to it. Turn to the first page. You can barely make out the words. I'm starting a diary cause Mommy said it would be fun. Today I learned how to put seeds in Daddy's garden. He says they will grow up soon, but it will take a long time. Mommy's gonna make a snail pie tonight, and I'm excited. Other than that, I'm having a good day. You turn to the second page. Azzy's diary, K504. Mommy said I should write down the date so folks can know when I wrote it. My startling flower still hasn't grown yet, but Daddy promises it will be soon. I wish there was a window on my room, but Daddy said there is plumbing here. They said they would put a window in the front room, though. I'm having a nice day today as well. A couple years went by. Azzy's diary, K50603. My old diary was in a box of toys and I wanted to put more in. Looks like I only wrote the first part of the date last time. By the way, the startling flower I planted before grew up. I got in a fight with a friend the other day, and we haven't talked since that. I'm worried about them. I hope they're not still mad. Azzy's diary, K50603. I talked to my friend. They said they're not upset anymore, so that's good. Nami and I were watching the sky outside, and we saw a shooting star. She said to make a wish. I wish that one day a human would come down. Mommy and Daddy tell so many stories about them. They can't all be bad, right? Azzy's diary, K50603. Not a lot to say today. Maybe this diary idea is silly. Mom saw me writing in it the other day and said she was proud of me. Is it really that important? Azzy's diary, K51008. Seems like can't write in this thing for too long at once. But today I saw the book again and chose to write some more in it. The past few years have been good. I went to school and learned lots of things. Like how to add numbers and how to use a computer. Mom said I'm too young to make an online account though. Maybe one day when I'm older I can have one. Azzy's diary, K51008. That smart guy visited again today. He said he has a bad dream about a human. Did I mention him? He's a science person Dad talks about a lot. He invented a lot of things that we use now. Like the replicators and fabricators and gravity plate things. They looked at me really odd, like I was so scary. Did I do something wrong? Turn to the 8th page. Azzy's diary, K51008. A new star appeared in the sky today. A really bright one. I wonder why more stars don't appear like that all the time. Also, we're gonna move to the new citadel when it's made. I saw blueprints of it. It looked amazing so far. It will be a lot better than living in a factory too. A day was skipped. 51009. I met a real human yesterday. They crashed in the trash area near our house. I helped them out of the wreck, and they said thanks. I didn't think it would ever happen, but here they are. And they actually has his stinky butt. So I'm actually hiding under the cover so Kara can't mess up what I'm writing. They can be a bit mean sometimes, but that's okay. Mom did that battle thing with them, and their heart was red and upside down. Upside down because monster souls are upside down, so a right side up soul would be upside down. It's really nice to have someone else to talk to every day. Azzy's diary, K51009. Mom said she's gonna adopt Kara into the family. I don't know what adopt means, but she said it will be like I will be like their brother. That's good, because then I can spend more time with them. Me and Kara are gonna do everything together. Also, they said sorry for what happened in the last diary page. I didn't tell them yet, but I forgive them. I hope that was intentional. Because that just scared me a little. But I can't press escape. So I feel like that's not intentional. Nope, that was 100% intentional. So I just broke the timeline? I am confused. Resume canon timeline? Okay, that wasn't intentional? It genuinely felt intentional. No, the game just crashed. That was not intentional. Alright. It really did feel intentional. Kara said it's time for the plan. I was scared, but they said I could do it. After this entry, I'll wait for them to eat the poisoned pie we made. And then we can save everyone together. If something goes wrong and you're reading this later, I want you to know that you're the best, Kara. Sounds like someone is crying. What do you mean it sounds like? This is text. Is it like an audio log? There are no further pages to be read. No, it's a book. It's a diary. You put the manifest back where it belongs. It will be best to leave this be. So I don't know why that crash happened, but everything in the moment, it felt like I was learning too much about the lore, and the game's like, no, you're not allowed. And then I open the game back up, but it's like, resume the canon timeline. I'm like, did I just break the sequence of events and I wasn't supposed to go in there? But it's like a secret that happened, but it's not a real secret, it was just a game crash. That makes me scared that the game will crash again later. But I will be constantly saving throughout the adventures, so it's fine. Well, I know where we must go next. Which is not here. Also, I need to see what's in here now. Oh wait, no, I did go in here. This was the, that was the weapon I got. Alright, well, if you excuse me, I'll be this way. Do not play in... should you not play in the house instead? No, Toyo. You must understand. What is it, my child? Are you hungry? Perhaps you would like to know more about the book I am reading. Hungry Home. Oh, Hungry Home. That's the Hungry book. Home. Home? I'll be a little more specific. When can I go home? But this is your home now, is it not? How to exit the Outlands. Please wait here. There is something I have to do. No, Mama! You wish to return home, do you not? If you leave here, I will not be able to protect you. I will not be able to save you from the dangers that lie ahead. So please, little one, go back the other way. Every human that ends up here meets the same fate. I've seen it repeat time and time again. They come, they leave, they die. My child, if you leave the Outlands, they, Asgore, will take your soul. No, Mama. I did not want to say this, but I cannot allow you to continue this way. For your own sake, child, do not follow me into the next room. No. I'm gonna go fucking get ya. I'm gonna fucking get ya. Ooh, I'm gonna get ya. Of course. Perhaps it was always meant to come to this. Perhaps I was foolish to think you would be any different. I'm afraid there is a little choice now. Forgive me, my child, but I cannot allow you to leave. Eat 'em up. She has a flirt heart. Yes, Toriel, to let you through. No effect. Ah, you have meteors. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Actually, that's what a random thought I had. Just want to look up my own channel really quick. Because I forgot about something. Okay, I played... Yeah, no, okay. My brain forgot that I played the Team Switch Underswap demo, like, Part 2 Starlight Isles demo after Undertale Yellow, so a while ago I said Undertale Yellow was the last thing we played. No, it was Team Switch Underswap, and then the Undertale Yellow Genocide route. Just wanted to confirm that to myself, because I forgot. Thinks you are adorable. Toriel is looking through you. Whoa. Toriel's looking through you. I really like these bullet patterns. There must be another way. Oh, wait, there was another thing there. Assist. How are you calling out for Kara? Oh, I just activated a weird route. Well, this is the path we're going down. Maybe because I'm the only one you'll listen to. What do I know, huh? I'm just a sweet, innocent little child. This is impossible. Must be dreaming or hallucinating, or maybe... No, this is real. But you died, Kara. You cannot possibly be speaking to me. Pretend it's a dream, then, if that works for you. What do you want? Toriel, you know how they feel about humanity, don't you? Right. Wrong. Not about this human. Ever since they got here, I've been following them, and now they're asking me to reach out to you. What do you think that means? It means you have to let them go. Do you not understand what is at stake? If I let them go, they will surely die. Come on, that's not really why you're doing this, is it? With that attitude, perhaps you really are, Kara. You always did question my authority. I think I have every right to. This is weird. I don't know what to think about right now. You wish to keep them here because you are afraid of what lies beyond the Outlands. But things aren't the same as they were 100 years ago. You were only ignorant about it because you're too afraid to see for yourself. If I let them go, I won't be able to be there for them. Hey, I know the feeling. But keeping them here would be dooming them to death anyway. What's a life if it doesn't get to do anything worth living for? Kara, I have no idea where this story is going from here. You gave them a spare cell phone, remember? Keep the line open and maybe they'll give you a call. What about you? Look, I'll be alright. All I ask is that you don't forget about them after they're gone. Goodbye, Toriel. Goodbye, Kara. I'm sorry for what I have put you through, little one. I should have known that I could not keep you here forever. Still, if you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to call me at any time. As long as my phone can reach you, I will be there to pick up. Be good, alright? No, I'm following you. I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you. So I feel like that only activated because I found the secret, because I wouldn't have known Kara's name otherwise. We're getting into some interesting territory right now. Normally in Undertale, there's something that happens if you go and sleep in the bed after this. Oh dear. Perhaps my actions have done more harm than I first imagined. Worry not, my child. I will make sure you get a good night's rest for the journey ahead. I feel like I hear some weird instruments in the background. It's you. And it always will be. Back for a visit? Well, feel free to stay as long as you need. I shall remain here, as I always have. Alright, was just curious if there was anything at the starting point. Just curious. If I do this, it'll just, like, reset. I prefer that way more, to hold the escape key to reset. Alright, then I guess we are moving along. I don't know if I'm in a pacifist route. I don't know if I'm in a weird route. But that was a little bit weird. I like the background here. Wait. The bridge to the rest of the... can I call you in every room like Papyrus? The bridge to the rest of the outpost. It's a shame to think I almost destroyed it. Of course, the taxi would still be around, but I doubt that would have been very reliable. Let us be glad this bridge is still in place. Bitch, clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you spared the life of everyone you came across. I bet you feel really great. But what will you do if you meet a serial murderer? Serial murderer? Serial murderer like Azriel Dreamer. You'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Eventually, you'll tire of trying. What then, huh? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you simply give up? It's gonna be so much fun. I'll be watching. Who does he think he is? He's been nothing but kind to everyone we've met. That talking star really needs to get a life. There's a mod that was made for Undertale. I think it was called Undertale Red and Yellow. Which is a mod that I've seen Shay's video on. It adds the spirits of Kara and Clover into Frisk's mind. And in, like, every room, or in, like, important interactions throughout the game. Just, like, Kara and Clover just, like, bicker to each other during Frisk's journey. And, like, talk about the characters. And they added a little Easter egg in that mod to go to the Steamworks a little bit, and it's kind of cool. That's what this feels like. I just have Kara in my brain. I'm kind of curious how this would be in a genocide route. My child, if you are leaving the Outlands, then I want you to remember something. Whatever happens, no matter how difficult it may seem, I want you to know that I have faith in you. That I know you can do the right thing. Remember that, alright? Outertale. Oh. I'm right. A certain friend of mine should be up ahead. Do not fear, little one. Keep going. A friend, you say? Such bounce, fairy lamp. Who's that guy? Who is he? Who's that fucking guy up there? Who is he? Who's that fucking guy? Who is he? Human, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Nothing like a good old whoopee cushion. Anyway, you're a human, right? That's fantastic. I'm Sans a skeleton. As a royal sentry, my job is to capture humans. But you know, I've got better things to do. As for my brother, well, despite not being an actual sentry, he sure acts like one. In fact, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Jump across that gap, will ya? Yeah, jump right across. My bro said the gravity too low to stop anybody. Speed! Quick, to the gravimetric to the gravimetric converter. What's up, bro?
You know what's up, brother. You have puzzles to attend to. I've given you plenty of leeway, but still, you sit around and do nothing all day. Even now, that's what you're doing. Nothing.
Actually, I'm playing with this gravimetric thingy. It's really cool. You wanna have a look?
No, I don't have time for that. If a human comes through here, I want to be ready. I must be the one. I will be the one. I will finally capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard.
Maybe this gadget will help you.
Sans, that won't do anything, you lazy bones! You know you are capable of so much more, yet you choose to sit around and do nothing all day. Don't you want more out of life?
Hey, take it easy, I've got plenty of things in mind. Actually, you could even say I'm shooting for the stars.
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I utterly despise it. I, just someone as great as myself, have to do so much just to get some recognition.
Perhaps you should focus more on, well, the gravity of the situation.
Ah! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, I expect you to do a more stellar job from now on.
Okay, time to bring you back down. I presume by now you have heard of the gravimetric inverter? It is a device Sans has told me about. Apparently there is another world up there. A place where things do not always face the right way up. Papyrus will be back soon, you know. I'd get going if I were you. Otherwise, you'll have to listen to more of my hilarious jokes. Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. He may seem scary, but Papyrus is the nicest guy you'll ever meet. I'm wearing the Papyrus shirt today. Speed! Then's a sentry station. Truly the most worthwhile investment the Royal Guard could have made. Actually, hey, before you go out there on your own, you should know the Royal Guard's on the lookout for you. Don't worry though, all they've got out here is the canines. Since you're a human, you should know what dogs love, right? They're almost as harmless as Papyrus. So hello Lesbian, welcome to the stream. During the gold rotation, you got EVP 770. Congrats. I'm gonna make the chat just a tiny bit bigger, I think. The Skeleton Brothers' antics fill you with determination. So this is called Starton. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box fan. The Power Glove. It's so bad. Alright, well, Super Star Walker can go away, and the Butt Pie can go away, and the Rusty Spanner. And then take the Power Glove. State-of-the-art bionic glove. It's so bad. It's an Exo Berry exclusive vending machine. Buy the Exo Berries for 8 G. Exo Berries, you'll 7 HP. Small branch of semi-translucent berries. That's plot. A derelict terminal once used for direct hovercar landings. It's probably fast travel for the real fake liver person? River person. It's a note. Call me! Here's my number. The call went straight to voicemail. Hello, lonely caller. I'm so sorry I couldn't be here to greet you. That reminds me, I gotta keep doing this. This old landing pad was once a bustling intersection. Supply ships coming and going. ready to aid in whatever was being built next. It's a shame that the Outpost seems to have stopped expanding for a while, building new areas to find our culture. A monster! Star Drake and Astro Surf pose like bad guys. Make a romantic joke. You're weird. Smells like wet pillows. It's like half flirting. Ow. You can flirt with Astro Surf. Astro Surf is not impressed by your attire. Laugh. You laugh at Star Drake's pun. Mom was right. You got mommy issues in this game and not daddy issues? There we go. You inform Astro Surf that it is a great antenna. Smells like lithium. Begin to fashion your own antenna. But how? I'm gonna run out of my extra health. Astro Surf is secretly checking if you're looking at its antenna. Finish the antenna and proceed to put it on. How did you do that? Astro Surf is impressed. You flirt with Astro Surf. I will flirt with everyone. Actually, I don't think I got to do everything with Toriel, because I probably need to flirt and then also call her mommy. Well, too bad. Can I press the right buttons, please? Also, love this remix. I heard Sans' brother wants to join the Royal Guard someday. Such an aspirational young skeleton. Despite my feelings about the Guard, it's good for him to dream. I worry that too many have given up on their dreams lately. But not him. That skeleton knows what's best for him. So I was saying about Undyne. Speed! Sans, oh my god, is that a human? Nah, it's just a human-shaped hologram. Oh. Wait. You're lying! Sorry, I meant to say hologram-shaped human. Sans, we finally did it! Undyne has to let me in the Royal Guard now! We just have to... do... I'm forgetting something. The speech, remember? Oh, right. Human! You may think you're safe out here, but I, the great Papyrus, intend to change that. First, I'll dazzle you with Dr. Alphys's puzzles. Then, when you least expect it, wham! Captured! Off to the Citadel. Our battle will be as legendary as they come. In any case, continue. Only if you dare. Yeah. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, bud. I'll keep an eye socket up for you. Should I go for 9s this rotation? The current rotation is... yeah, it's a Sockeye with Splattershot, Carbon, Stamper, and GooTuber. I played some of that this morning. It's not a terrible rotation. Hey, Here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see an orange attack, you'll get hurt if you're not moving. Here's an easy way to keep in mind. Imagine hot coals. You wouldn't want to stand on those, right? Hot coals are rocky, so imagine bouncy hot coals instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about bony hot coals. Sans told me all about the gadgets Papyrus added to his station. First, a handle so he could swing into duty. The so-called sky wrench used to get a fix in the stars. A screen attachment is to keep track of his many responsibilities. With inventions like these, you wouldn't think he works at a lab. And no, you won't get hurt if you're moving slowly. You just have to be moving. There's likely someone out there who could explain it better. Oh, I can explain it better. So a game mechanic that Undertale never tells you about is that you can hold down the X button to slowly move your soul around. And it has 0 use cases, but it's there. Look under the shelf. Boxes upon boxes of unused cables and old tech can be found here. I heard if you hold X in battle, you'll move twice as slow as normal. I know, lame, right? But I tell you, it's a secret. That dog over there will expect you if you move slowly. If you sneak up on him while holding X, you might just get by undetected. Can I do that in the overworld, too? No. Is that the unused Undertale robot? Hello, I am Builderbot. I want to see the galaxy, but I cannot move. You would be so kind, traveler, please. Take one of my computer chips and bring it to another computer very far away. Thank you. Good luck. Computer chip. How tasty is it? 45 HP. Please take us to the edge of the galaxy. I think it cut the 9 and the 8 off the top of its sprite. Bikeboard was redeemed waste of points. You have wasted 10,000 channel points. Congratulations, you have done it. You have wasted 10,000 channel points, and I congratulate you. Thank you for taking care of me. What I'm noticing is that this game is like kind of reversed in like the level structure. Jerry clings to you. Jerry, everyone knows Jerry. Make the task last longer. Well, it's just Jerry by himself. You call on your experience and deliver a life-changing flirt. Just for you all. I'll be the best person I can be. Alright. Kiss! No, that was Ditch! That was Ditch earlier! That was Ditch, not Kiss! A kiss for my very best friend. Remember to kiss your homies. Alright, bye.
Did something move? Was it my imagination? If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never leaves my sight again.
Doggo blocks the way. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include cuddles.
No escape.
Ah! Cool attack. You flirt with Doggo. Doggo is too sus of your actions. Slow soul mechanic. Doggo has lost sight of you. Pet.
What? I've been pet!
Game making use of slow soul mechanic is a first. Doggo has been pet. You flirt with Doggo. Doggo has lost sight of you. You cuddle Doggo closely.
Cuddles? Well, at least I know where it is!
Doggo knows you're here. Oh. Never mind. Alright, we're good.
Something pet me. Something that isn't even moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Dog treats.
Alright, that's Kara again. Dog treats. That dog needs a therapist. Thank you, Kara, for your input. Is the Royal Guard giving you too much trouble? Sans did say he would warn you about the potential encounters. Perhaps I should be more worried, but something tells me you will be alright. I have faith in that skeleton to look out for you. Also reminds me. Ah, what a lovely sound. I would recognize a builder bot anywhere. After the ban on AI programs, we had most of them disabled. But those two the two whose sentience did not corrupt them were allowed to more graceful retirement. It is nice to know that they have survived to this day. Whiz Carrot? That's just a cat. I like this monster. It is a cat. This posh city cat wishes only to live the simple life. The situation is not ideal. Explosive rat cheese. Whiz Carrot fantasizes about getting down on all fours. Trivia. You tell Whiz Carrot a mouse fact. Squeak like toys, do they? Whiz Carrot just needs a little more help. You pluck a whisker from Whiz Carrot's face. Whiz Carrot lets out a gnarly hiss. I'm gonna die. You're going to be alright. Kara, stay determined. I did it, I won the game. Oh shit, my save's back here. Ow. Tell Whiz Carrot everything you know about mice. Suddenly, from now on, I shall live as a mouse. You make a cute remark and scratch Whiz Carrot's neck. I enjoy your presence.
Oh, the human arrives! My brother and I have created many puzzles. Are you up for the challenge, human?
No.
Correct answer! For you see, no human has ever bested a puzzle by the great Pacifist.
No human has ever had the chance, bro.
Ah, that's besides the point. Anyway, this is what I like to call the Wall of Fire.
Couldn't you just call it the firewall? It'd save time.
Dr. Alphys would think I'm misusing the term.
I don't know, bro. She's really into that kind of stuff. In fact, I bet she'd find it hot.
Not now, Sans. Anyway, the idea behind this puzzle is simple, because all you have to do is make it to the other side. Good luck? Yeah!
Well, this is something.
Well then, it seems you've been japed by the great Papyrus. But fret not, for you see, my traps are no slouch. Who can't be blamed for failing one so easily? In any case, I am excited for what comes next. A puzzle so confounding, even my Terrestria herself couldn't solve it.
Terrestria? Isn't she literally the oldest monster alive?
Well, yes, but
dang, I didn't know you thought that highly of me.
What?
Like, even if she can't
get to the point. Well, I get the point. Sans, you have puzzles to prepare. Come on.
You tried. Sans has told me all about his brother's fondness for puzzles. I hear he even has created some of his own. I'm most curious about the Wall of Fire. Are the flames hot? Or are they merely pleasantly warm? For your sake, I would hope it's the latter. I'm fine sitting in fire. I hear the Royal Guard employs a pair of married dogs. To be married at the same time as being in the Royal Guard, that relationship must have some interesting motivations. What do I know? As Sans would say, I'm merely a goat. Smell danger ratings. Silicone smell, robot, white rating. Can become black rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy, blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, human, green rating. Destroy at all costs. I see that down there. Can you not let me down there? Since you're a human, you've probably never heard of WTF. That's short for wide area, there's so many frickin' big words. Troposphere framework. If the WTF were to drop, the air around us would disappear. Don't worry though, I swear it's never happened before. Wide area, troposphere framework. Human, I remember your wide area troposphere framework. I wonder what kind of food is sold in Starton these days. When I was last there, everyone loves to eat ghost fruit. Strange food which could be eaten both by ghosts and non-ghosts. Whatever the favorite is now, I'm sure it could never dream of it. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect place for something nice. Oh, a customer! Hello, would you like an ice dream? It's the frozen treat that'll set your mind ablaze. Here you go. Have a stellar starry night. Ice Stream heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something fantastical. You activate the terminal. It's a game terminal. Shoot the targets as fast as you can. Oh shit! Great. Well, Strongfish 91, Naps the Blue 22, Cool Skeleton 95, Undyne Fan 10, and Lazy Bones. And Sans has the highest score possible. This is interesting. I did not mean to press X. Can I just press X to end the game? Yes, I can. I didn't mean to do that. I also wanted to check Strongfish 91's score. 1987. I almost thought that said 1997. Wait. No, I get the joke. I almost thought it said Strong Bite 91, though. Alright, let me not press X. Because I keep pressing X on accident. Now at least beat out Undyne. There we go. Shoutouts to 2016. There's probably something coded in the game to get max score like Sans, but I will settle for 3,000. Unknown. New high score. Looks like you could use some practice. I'm good. Invisible Dog! Canis Minor. Canis Minor. Wields a shiny dagger made of phytonium. Canis Minor appears. Pet. You barely lift your hand. How exciting! Canis Minor is not really paying attention. You know, Canis Minor, you love it by petting it some more in Morse code. Canis Minor is barking excitedly. It's raising its head to meet your hand. It was a good dog. Pet. We gotta make it go off screen. I have attack patterns to dodge. Critical pet. There we go. But Canis Minor is beyond your reach. Really now. Really now. Alright, bye. Oh. Bye. Mysterious words about excitedly long necks suddenly make a lot more sense. Feels like there should be a secret down here. Sans has often spoken of Papyrus's interest in spaghetti dishes. I stop there, just imagine the possibilities. Rigatoni, fettuccine, acide de pepe. Some variety could really help him go farful. In other words, Bagoli or go home. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy trying to reach it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. A plate of spaghetti defying the laws of physics fills you with determination. You gaze upon the mouth-watering spaghetti. It appears to be just beyond your reach. Standard issue Citadel dielectric gear, circa 260X. It's a microwave. Can't be over a decade old. It means projecting some kind of gravity field. Sans' fondness for spot the difference puzzles, well, it has never really made sense to me. How could such a simple puzzle be appealing to him? More specifically, where's the humor in such a puzzle? Some cool flowers up there.
Human, you have seen my puzzles. What are you about to see is... Sans! Where's the puzzle?
You're looking at it.
What? That tablet lying on the ground? Okay.
Oh, it's one of those fucked up optical illusions. Is it actually moving? No, it's not actually moving. It's one of those fucked up optical illusions. It's a spot the difference puzzle, but it's a fucked up optical illusion where if you look at it too much, it fucking moves with your eyes. And it does like waves, but it's not actually doing that. Why would you do this, Sans? And there's probably no difference either.
Sans, that didn't do anything!
Whoops. I know I should have used today's Karuko puzzle instead.
What? Karuko? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Sudoku is easily the hardest.
What, really, dude? That easy peasy number shuffle? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
I don't even know what Kakuruko is. I never heard that word before. It just looks like Sudoku. It's like a crossword Sudoku, kinda. I don't know. I mean, I like to appease Papyrus here, so...
Ha ha ha! Yes! Humans must be very intelligent if they also find Sudoku so difficult. Yeah.
By the way, I think I saw a pair of dogs running around. I'd tread carefully if I were you. Really, Sans? That puzzle was impossible. Thanks for saying Sudoku just to appease my brother. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the star chart. Jump scare!
What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. I actually want to eliminate you!
Doggy! Assault you. They have big puppy dog eyes, I see. You roll around in the dirt. It appears to be synthetic. Your scent is changing. Number 1 puppy dog eyes champs, K614. What? I don't understand that. I thought I'd be on the side. Dogs are reevaluating your smell. You encourage the dogs to sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. Just in the middle then? Alright, just be in the middle of them. Dogs keep shifting their axes to protect each other. You pet Dogamy. Wow, pet by another pup. Ah! What? Fuck that. Doggeressa's looking for affection. That Doggeressa, a dog that pets other dogs, amazing! You flirt with Dogamy. Your pheromones reach Dogamy's snout. Love is in the air? This just gets weirder and weirder. You flirt with Doggeressa. Your pheromones reach Doggeressa's snout. I think it loves me a lot. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Things we do for the good of canines. Whatever the puzzles in Starton are like now, I am sure they are nothing like the ones that were here when I left. The level of difficulty is so unrealistic. It is a wonder anyone could solve them at all. Trigger each circuit in order.
What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, was there any left for me?
What'd you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti?
Really? Wowee! Have you ever enjoyed my cooking like that before? Well then, fret not, human, for I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah!
Papyrus is well known for his spaghetti. Not as well known as that he uses a human recipe instead of a monster one. An honest mistake by his cooking instructor, but apart from himself, only a human would enjoy it. The irony is off the charts. They say some puzzles have secret solutions. A statement I find utterly unbelievable. A secret solution would defeat the whole purpose of a puzzle. Puzzles, at least the ones with realistic difficulties, should be solved with intended ways only.
Human! This next puzzle is one of my favorites. It's like my brother's cotton ball collection. An oddly satisfying series of objects. I'll try not to give away the solution. Have at it! Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help! You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah!
To my knowledge, Dr. Alphys is the current royal scientist. She may never replace the experience of her predecessor, but I am sure she is more than capable of finding her own path forward. This may surprise you, but I have a certain respect for scientists. Such brilliant minds.
Human, you may have passed my other challenges, but now you will surely meet your wit's end. For you see, this puzzle was made by none other than the amazing Dr. Alphys. The rules are quite simple, really. This display will read out a number at random. The number of seconds until you can pass. If the number is odd, you must dodge the projectiles. Numbers ending in 1 give you a star-shaped ones. Numbers ending in 3 give you moon-shaped ones. 5 gives you comets, 7 gives quasars. And if it ends in a 9, it's entirely random. If the number is prime, the gravity will flip, although primes below 10 don't often trigger it. If the number is even, you will be fine at first, but random monster encounters will occur. Also, powers of 2 will double the frequency. The numbers repeat. If the number repeats the same digit twice, the wait time will multiply by said digit. If the number is a run, i.e. 1, 2, 3, the room will shake, causing you to stumble. And if the number contains a 4 at all, Sans will randomly levitate you with blue magic.
Check it out, it's my special yellow eye.
Not now, Sans.
Oh, I guess I got a little carried away.
Yeah. Well, do you understand the explanation?
No.
Well, let's review then. This display generates a number of random seconds. How long you must wait until you pass through? Odd numbers mean dodging projectiles. The number's last digit determines the type. 1 for stars, 3 for moons, 5 for quasars, 7 for... Wait, which number was it for quasars again? Well, if it ends in 9, the type is really random. Prime numbers shift the gravity around, even numbers trigger random encounters. Wait, did I say the gravity shifts? I meant to say it flips. The powers of 2 double the encounter rate. Runs cause the room to shake, and 4 means... I think I forgot what 4 means.
Wasn't that supposed to be my cue?
Maybe? Whatever. Do you understand now?
Even less.
Well then, you know what? I'll leave the instructions here. You can read them at your own pace. Good luck, human. Yeah.
I'm just as confused as you. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier wasn't too bad for my brother. Actually, I'm reading the wrong voice. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. But if he keeps it up, we'll even impress the king. It's illegible chicken scratch. Attention, the quantum randomizer in this display tower is still broken. The man up top's a sucker for spaghetti. To my knowledge, yeah, okay, red at the start. Hello. That looks like the cat head. Or like no. It's like the head of the monster that was in a Outlands puzzle. But now it has a body. It would be wise to steer clear of dubious salesfolk, for you'll never know what stirrings they may pull, or what moon rocks they may end up falling into your lap. It's a lesson I have learned the hard way, hard way, unfortunately. Unbelievable. Got authentic moon rock straight from the moon, unlike this phoned-in crap. That guy's rocks don't look anything like a moon. Sorry, I'm getting an encounter. What do you mean Jerry's not flirted with? Go up on your... Oh wait, I didn't re-flirt with Jerry after I died. I'm gonna die again? Oh, it actually shows you the description of it. I forgot I didn't re-flirt with Jerry after I had died before. And then we make out with him. You have to create an antenna. There's probably something for flirting with every person, but I didn't do tutorial properly, so there's really no point in doing this, but I'm not restarting the game for that. Push Shaw, man. That dude to my left be selling phony baloney moon rocks, bruh. Don't believe a word he says. The gall of that dude. Nerve of that guy. Aware of dog. Pliz pet dog. Inside on the floor is a signed Royal Guard letter about standard uniforms. It's covered in paw prints. Moon rock merchants argue fervorously in the foreground. This steals you with determination. Are you gonna kiss or what? Something I'm not particularly liking about the level design here is that it just kind of feels really straightforward. Undertale was very straightforward, but it also felt like some of the rooms were a little bit more open in Snowdin, and this is this game's equivalent of Snowdin. It just kind of feels like a straight path. Even if it was a straight path in Snowdin, some of the areas still had like some more openness to them. Activate the terminal. There's a log of previous modifications. Pattern last modified by user Cool Skeleton 95. Would you like to view the pattern? I wasn't paying attention. It's a note from Papyrus.
Human, this puzzle is not as it seems. While I was waiting for you, I tried to modify it, to make the pattern resemble my face, of course. But something went wrong. All I could create was a lousy arrow shape. In other words, you'll have to solve it yourself. But don't worry, I know you can do it, human. With the utmost faith, Papyrus.
I think I understand. I gotta look at that again. Nope. Immediately forgot. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. So... 1... 2... 3... Forgot that one. So I know the first 3. Okay, it goes down and then up again. This is an interesting puzzle. Then down here. And then here. Cool. I'm a gamer. Puzzle in this room is one of memorization, is it not? Sans mentioned that his brother often updates the pattern to maintain a strong rotating password. How silly. In the Outlands, our memorization puzzles update on demand. The old owner of that doghouse, Canis Maximus, retired from the guard a long time ago. Fortunately, its new owner is said to be a bundle of puppy energy. Clearly, it has learned well from such a wise master. A dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to create a hologram that expressed its own emotions. But as it did, it kept getting more and more excited about the creation. Its neck got longer and longer and added more and more light until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Canis Major is watching you intently. You call Canis Major. Canis Major bounds towards you, flicking slobber into your face. Large! It's large. Ow. Actual dog attack patterns. Pets. Curls up into your lap as it pet by you. Gets so comfortable that it falls asleep. Dog snores and some more, until eventually it wakes up. Canis Major's excitement begins rising without warning. Bruh. Canis Major is patting the ground with its front forepaws. You conjure a hologram for the dog to chase after. Eventually, the hologram loses cohesion and dissipates. Canis Major collects all the residual energy in the area and brings it to you. Canis Major, tired, rests his head on you. Canis Major wants some TLC. You pet the dog. It sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement speed slows, but you still haven't pet enough. I'm gonna die because you did that. Don't kill me. 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 I have some candy. Okay. I don't know how to do that attack. Pet capacity is now at 40%. Decisively. Pet capacity at 100%. Canis Major flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Canis Major is contented. You flirt with Canis Major. Canis Major awkwardly cocks its head to one side. $64 guh. Yay. Bye, doggy. Aw, that's so cute. It's proven fact that little puppy kisses are the best. It's an interesting interpretation of Kara, who's not like, I'm gonna fucking kill you all the time. The tiny doghouse seems bigger on the inside. Dog justice. There's written instructions tacked onto the side. It's a legible chicken scratch. The only word you can make out is 0. I have to get everything to 0. Oh, this is interesting. 0. Wow, you actually solved it? Toby, what did they do to you? No connection. It's taking a timeout. Toby, no! I don't think I can do anything in here. I mean, normally this song, I believe, goes unused in normal Undertale. I think this is all I can do, is just see the holy dog. Please, can somebody explain dog justice? It's an odd phrase I continue to hear every so often. I do know of one little puppy that visits at the Outlands sometimes. Perhaps it is it who is deserving of justice. It does deserve justice. Get it out of there. I don't want to see it in timeout. Get out of here, Jerry. I should save. I don't know if there's a fight coming up. I don't want to see Astro Surf. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I am safe. Star Drake. Can I, like, run away? When this bridge was first constructed, its precarious nature prompted an upgrade to the Outpost systems. In short time, the aptly named gravity guardrails were added. These are what prevent you from falling off the platforms. The lore.
Human! Are you ready for your greatest challenge yet? Introducing the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror!
See, that dog's fine.
Once I give the word, it will fully activate. Lasers will fire, coils will charge, and blades will slice. All in a precise and tactical manner. Without perfect accuracy, you will surely fail. Now, are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, are you doing this thing or what? That annoying dog's gotta get impatient up there.
Any second now.
Ready when you are.
I'm starting to think that maybe this challenge was a bit of a bad idea. To think I created such a harmful challenge. But have no fear. I'm a skeleton with standards. And frankly, a challenge you cannot survive is a challenge far too contrived. Away it goes. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah! Heh! Eh.
Oh, come on. I wanted to see it in action. Oh, well. Really, nothing? Usually Flowey shows up on the bridge of the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. I was seeing if I could see Twink. Twink is not there. I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand orange attacks. There's a camera hidden in these crystal pods. There's probably some other cameras that I've missed. By the way, I know it's kind of silly at times, but thanks for going along with my brother's crazy schemes. You're a champion. Ah, the town of Starton. I heard much about Grillby's there, and its diverse array of patrons, both new and old. Sans often goes there to eat, you see. I hear the bartender is quite hot. We all know things haven't gone how we hoped, but we smile anyway. Why? This is our reality, so why be morose about it? I don't think I need to do anything there. Everyone's always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreeness, crowding, lack of a home world. I would join them, but I just don't feel like I'm being funny. This cute little town fills you with determination.
Hello there.
Hiya, welcome to Starton. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where'd you come from? The Citadel? You don't look like a tourist. You're here by yourself. I don't know what to do here in Starton. Grillby has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap in the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. If you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They've been here for as long as I can remember. I almost forgot. Recently, a ghost fella decided to open up a store on the south side of town. It's not much, but if you drop by, be sure to say hello. They can use the company. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in what we now call the Foundry. After a while, we invented technology to build new areas onto the Outpost. The first of these areas was Starton. They figured it'd be a good place for a town. It's quaint, but I kinda like that, you know? Life is the same as usual. A little lonely, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we have that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? I can just really see the Delta Rune and a monster soul in the background. That's really it. Power Glove? Field Emitter. Vortex Pop. Slows your perception of time. And Radial Swirl. It's her own recipe. I would like one of each. Also, I should click the sell button, actually. Sell something. Does it look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old wrenches and used spacesuits, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Field Emitter. Portable Force Field. Whoa, come back here. Alright, then. Oh, I want to see the description of the halo. A headband with its own gravity field. Oh, there's like stuff. Blookies wares. Hey, nothing's ever going to change in my life. Ha! Ha!
Ice Wolf is wondering why Ice Wolf is Ice Wolf when there was no ice to throw around. Ice Wolf is confused.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, nice to see you again. What have you been up to? You want to know about ghosts? Well, the only ghosts I know are myself and my 3 cousins. And the one behind you, of course. Aside from that, there's not much to say. Without a fused body, a host body, we just sort of exist. Yeah, I know. Very interesting stuff. Oh yeah, that. Well, one day I found this box lying around. I opened it. I ended up in this mysterious place I haven't seen before. And now and then, I like to visit that place to relax. It's peaceful. I make music sometimes. People say it's great, but I know they're just lying to make me feel better. Thanks for coming to my little show, though. Seeing you made me happy. Oh, you wanted to sell something? I don't know if I can afford to buy anything, sorry. I can buy Sanctuary. Exoberry Jello Pie. Ghost Fruit and Milkshake. I will wait. I want to buy Sanctuary. I will wait on that. See you next time, I guess. If this is just like Snowden, I'll be able to come back here at some point. Bro, what happened to you? Major character alert, he has a talk portrait. Wait, you read books too? That library taught me everything I know about monster history. I can't even imagine what living on a planet is like. You ever lived on a planet? Very quiet in here. That makes sense, it's a library. I'll be right back. It's also quiet in here.
Says a sleep you can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP?
Welcome to Starton. Starton's premier hotel. One night will cost you 60 G. Use your room key. Remember to bundle up. It's a book written in ancient language. Would you like me to read it? Nara Kara. It's funny. Kara's the narrator. Nara Kara headcanon. Here goes. Long ago, two species ruled the solar system, humans and monsters. At first, the monsters were only visitors, soon to return to their own star system. But the monsters became fascinated by humanity and wanted to coexist with them. As such, they shared their technology with the humans and forged an alliance. Over the next few hundred years, monsters and humans lived in peace and harmony. One day, the humans began to fear something about the monsters. A fear that without skilled leadership was allowed to spiral out of control. As time passed, a war broke out between the two species. Many battles and skirmishes would occur all across the stars. But the humans, filled with fear and determination, easily took control. Then, on one fatal day, a massive weapon was fired at the monsters' homeworld. After the monsters' home planet was destroyed, humans declared victory. A settlement between the two species was signed, and the remaining monsters were banished to an abandoned outpost. Then the humans gathered 7 of their brightest minds. Together, they formulated a plan, and eventually, a powerful force field was erected, and the monsters were sealed in. That's the story. Obligatory table. Despite the lack of purpose, it fills the space well. Read it again. You ever want me to read it, let me know. Heya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible, considering you were only up there for a few minutes. Use your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Stop. Yo, how's it going? No! Whoa, dude, what's up? Oh, he runs between the two areas. Long ago, I heard they split the town in 2 halves. I wonder what it looked like before. You're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Hey! You think you could just stand there and stare at me? Well, I've got some bad news for you, pal. I'm an officer of the law. So, respect my authority, yeah. Hey, it's me, Zoran. You know, you seem like someone who likes to show respect. So thanks for, doing that. In fact, here, kid, have a key. On us. We've, gotten, an armory somewhere, I think. Just between us. Kapak and I built this station ourselves. Pretty cool, huh? Wrong button. Acquired the police station on the north side of Starton. This town is always so dreary. But if things keep going the way they are now, maybe that'll change. Is that politics? Is it? I wonder if that short skeleton is an adult or a kid. This innocent, tree-like structure is actually the home of the civilization. On the brink of extinction, they migrated here to save their species. Hello, you. Those MTT brand toothbrushes are so freaking brittle. They got crushed in my hands before I could even start. And again, it was the cheapest option. I can go in the fire exit? It's playing a game of poker against itself. It appears to... crash the game again. I just noticed because of that this Outertale logo has actually been ever so slightly Too big. The fact that the game is randomly crashing in seemingly suspicious places that feels like it should be crashing, but it's not supposed to, is very interesting. Well, it's a good thing I, saved. Table for 4D poker plus complimentary dog chow. It's weird that this room just exists the way it does. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us more bones. We love bones. I'm thinking of letting my hair grow out a little to show my personality. Makes a statement like, give me a big soft hug and cuddle me, please. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. I want new drinks and hot guys. Isn't human food different from monster food? Does things like spoil? And while monster food converts to energy instantly, human food has to pass all the way through their bodies first, which it somehow does even on low gravity. How strange! I'd love to try it sometime. Citadel's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. It'd definitely be fun to teach those city slickers how we do things around here. Jukebox only plays music you've heard before. Oh. Oh, it's the Blookie music. That's more like it. We love this kind of music.
That hedgehog's right outside my window! SSSSS squad, arrest SSSS team. Get your gears in gear, slowpoke. I'm getting.
Grilb said he found his new colors in an e-magazine. Personally, I prefer Grilb's natural orange color, but that's just me. Put up a call for some girls today. Someone told me there are infinite possibilities among the stars. I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a space creature. Before I go right, gotta see everything here. It's locked from the inside. There's also a path this way. That feels like plot path. And that's the space travel. I didn't call inside Grilby's. Absolute recently told me they opened up a shop on the south side of town. What could this mean? The town I remember organizing was a large, unified square. Perhaps there was a split at some point. That would be a shame, considering the original vision. No connection, never mind. I am playing, as of right now, the most recent version of this game, so I don't know why it was crashing. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. He never reads the mail anyway. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Conveniently cannot get to the back of the house. Welcome to the library. Actually, that name started as a spelling mistake. Now everyone calls it that. There's an odd book that appears and disappears here at random. That sweet lady always seems to be in the way of it. Do you know anything that could scare her off? Yeah, like genocide. That'll scare her.
Back in school, teachers gave us spot the difference puzzles when we ran out of work. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 spot the difference artist in the Outpost.
I love working on the newsfeed. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. I sure hope no one gets bored of those. Random letter, that's all there is to it. This bookshelf is labeled Homeworld History. Each day on our home world was a sight to behold. To start the morning, bright spires of magical energy pierced the skies. Throughout the day, these magical formations began to resonate together, all leading to the dazzling release that sent the planet into darkness. At nightfall, the process of magical consciousness would begin anew. Bolts of magical energy previously released struck back down from above. Once enough energy hit the ground, the spires would rise again. Such was the cycle that once governed our days and nights. Then and now. Before the war, monsters were taught magic on a regular day-to-day basis. When most of our race died, so too did many of our teachers. To account for this, monsters started learning in larger groups. These new teaching methods were focused on skills to help us survive on the outpost. But now the population woes play a much smaller factor in our lives, though we still stick to our new methods because we're honestly just too lazy to change back. Monster technology. I pressed the button on accident. I saw the word Gerson and I had to go back. The wonders of artificial intelligence. Or not. After the BuilderBot tragedy of K54112, we abandoned the idea of sentient AI. In fact, the Queen barred anyone from creating new AI programs altogether. These days, there's only one monster who'd have the skills and resources to do so. Where'd Gerson go? Monster technology. Something people forget these days, that I guess there's more books on the same shelf, is that there's a little to no gravity in space. One of the earliest advancements made by monsters even before the war was our state-of-the-art gravity manipulation tech. Even now, it's built into all the areas of the outpost, both big and small. You, reading this book, are probably standing on it right now. I guess there's multiple books of the same book. Gerson says the outpost used to just be a small space station. Then, after 20 years of suffering, someone looked at the force field and said, "Couldn't we have harvested some of that energy?" A simple but brilliant idea. As a result, the core was built, and with it came a stable power supply. We're still using it to this very day. Yeah, this is weird. There's multiple things. Once upon a time, monsters used a wide variety of currencies. Jewel and Karyotan were the most prominent, but only on the home planet. When it came to interactions with humans, the only currency was gold. Our abundant supply of shiny material granted us many favors. But as a result, the other currencies lost their value in short time. Now we just use gold for everything. It's the monster way. Since Urgot's fall, our king has done his best to uphold our homeworld's legacy. Even if he lost the damn thing in the process, we've all come to accept what happened. We don't really blame him anymore. In the past two centuries have been tough, but we grow ever closer to freedom. The angel is coming. For all we know, it might already be here, having read this very book. Monsters didn't always have such an organized structure, you know? Long, long ago, thousands of years ago, in fact, our race frolicked wild and free, with no sense of order or direction. Heck, we didn't even wear clothing back then. But as time passed, we yearned for more. We wanted to evolve. During the Great Renaissance, even the very essence of our magic came into focus. These developments begat our society. I don't know if is that a word? Begat? To bring or rise. That checks out. Begat our society and eventually our way of life. Still can't believe we ran around naked for 2,000 years. Where's the class in that? Where's the fashion? Unbelievable. When monster kind first met with humanity, Urgot was king. Through his wisdom and guidance, monsters and humans lived in peace and harmony. But when Urgot died of old age, things would never be the same. He was a skilled leader, and one his son could never replace. The war that followed was sadly inevitable. Monster biology. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When a monster gets old and kicks the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page limit? Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster intends to cause harm and truly believes in themselves, such a monster could become unusually powerful. But most of our kind do not believe in fighting. Not wholeheartedly. If an enemy were to attack us again, with only an outpost to defend ourselves. While monsters are mostly made of magic, humans are mostly made of water. With their physical forms, humans are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Or play hide-and-go-seek with invisibility and clairvoyance. Or even create a wild light shows with electricity magic. How unfortunate. Information. The Outer Net is a joint effort by the King and the Royal Scientist. Well, mostly the Royal Scientist, since the King just wrote the welcome message. Still, the website serves as a virtual town square for Outpost residents. All you have to do is create an account. The instructions weren't exactly clear. If you want to get around on the Outpost, the Traveler is your best shot. They can take you anywhere you want to go, given they are available at your nearest taxi stop. Not gonna lie, the stuff they say seems kind of random. What's dog justice, anyway? Monsters are free to traverse any area of the Outpost. That is, any area short of the last corridor at the top of the Citadel. Beyond this, only the Royal Scientist is allowed through. We still don't know why. Almost forgot what music sounded like. Anyway, I gotta talk to Napstablook again. And still save my money. Now I've talked to Napstablook again. Alright, so then what's on the top right side? Vegetoid. I heard the taxi driver doesn't eat their greens. Are they even real? Are they even a real monster? Taxi stop near town. Wonder if there is any different from the one in the Outlands. Of course, I would have no way of knowing until I saw it, which I have no way of doing without a fancy telescope. Wonder if I could find one of those. Standard issue Citadel Long Range Telescope, circa 261X. Whoa. It sure is a telescope. That looked like a creepy face down there for a moment. Is the capture cut off a little bit? Oh, the capture might be cut off a little bit. I actually don't know that for certain. Oh, hello there. I want to fix this in case that is the case. I want to... Let me just, like, stand up to see. It stops, like, right here-ish. That's why this seemed so big. Can it, like, work? There. That should be fine. Also, that's a typo. Do you use stargazing? I have to sneeze. Do I stargazing? I bet you just saw something really cool. Last time I looked at a telescope, I saw a freaky supernova. Here, take this. Premium membership voucher was added to my keyring. And you can use any telescope, even the premium ones. That short skeleton gave me a bunch of these earlier. He also gave me some digital thing with a lot of money. Because he really likes me. Anyway, I kinda just wanted to give you the voucher. I hope you see something cool with it, though. I'll be in town. Azrael and I had a telescope just like this. We point it in random directions, hoping to see something exciting. We never saw much at all. Despite that, it didn't seem to matter to him. I was focused on looking outward. He was just happy to spend time with me. Let's just get back to what we were doing. I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to be seeing, but that looks interesting. Targets in space. Surely this is some outside-of-the-box thinking. I want to find out where I can use this key that I got from this guy. Also, premium membership voucher. Acquired at the police station on the north side of town. It says there's an armory somewhere. I don't know if it's in town or not, but is it this? Locked from the inside. There's a camera hidden in these crystal pods. I don't have too much more time to stream today. But I am enjoying this so far. We will do the papyrus stuff, and then I'll probably stop for the day. I feel like taking out 2 of the game's areas is a good start to this playthrough. I literally could have just used this, that's why it's there. The thing Sans seemed most eager to warn me about was his brother's so-called special attack. If Papyrus chooses to spar with you, you must avoid it at all costs. I repeat, avoid the special attack at all costs. That is all I have to say on this matter. This is it. You're about to spar with the coolest skeleton in town. You may as well have been waiting his whole life for this moment. If I were you, I wouldn't let it go to waste. Don't worry. With any luck, you'll be best friends in no time.
Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings. They must be what you're feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what that must feel like. After all, I am very great. I never wonder what having many friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. But worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. For I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Likes to say, yeah.
Yeah!
You insult Papyrus.
How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you? What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. What can you do in return for my affection?
I have 0 redeeming qualities.
That humility, it reminds me of myself. You're meeting all my standards. I guess that means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later, after I capture you. So you won't fight. Then let's see how you handle my fabled blue attack.
I thought it'd be orange.
You're blue now. That's my attack. Yeah!
Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear.
I wonder what I should wear.
Last time I did a blue attack was, Starlight Isles.
I'm not thinking about that date. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
This seems to be just a direct parallel, aside from the attack patterns.
Papyrus unparalleled skeleton.
Yeah, the text is, like, pretty much identical.
Undertale will be really proud of me.
And I'm really good at that. I don't know why I'm moving. I'm expecting it to be faster. Okay, there's an orange attack. I'm still thinking about sexy rectangles. I've definitely skipped some dialogue in the box here. Cock. I need to put that chip away. Let's eat the swirl. Radiant swirl. Smells like bones. Papyrus remembered a good joke Sans told him and is smiling. Okay, I'm gonna actually die, because these... Okay, now you're reversing it. Oh my god. Don't pull a fast one here. Alright. I stream. You're a brilliant scientist on the verge of a massive breakthrough. Good. It's almost like I've never fought Papyrus before or anything.
Give up or face my special attack.
Gaming?
Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. This is your last chance before my special attack.
What? Bitch. Alright, Vortex Pop it is. Your perception of time begins to shift. Focus up for 2 turns.
Behold.
Oh god. Everything's slow.
Behold my special attack.
Ah! Stop!
Yeah! No human has ever bested my special attack before. Prepare to be captured once and for all.
Oh, we got a phase 3, huh?
Special attack formation alpha.
Okay, this is what we're doing now.
Papyrus is going all out.
I was not expecting that. Okay. Papyrus has thrown all logic out the window. Formation Gamma! Bro, stop it! The virus notices the lack of logic and brings it back inside. Delta? Like a rune? Or how am I getting damaged by that? Virus is sweating.
Wowee, you're really strong. But no fear, I will not be deterred by your strength. Special attack, formation Sigma.
He's a Sigma male. I'm gonna fucking die. Well,
looks like you're going to the capture zone, also known as the garage. A heavily fortified garage, that is. Yeah!
Well, it's dog food. Pieces look like bones. The doggy bit is covered in annoying white fur. It's a note from Papyrus.
Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Carefully yours, Papyrus.
Squeaky chew toy labeled Special Attack. Alright, can I get some food, actually? I'm trying to save my money for that Napster look thing. I would actually very much love some Radiant Swirls. And 1 Vortex Pop. And then also put the computer chip away. I don't think I need to hold on to the worn spacesuit, but I'd like to, but I'm gonna have it in my inventory anyway. And then, save. Alright, well, what happens now? Do we go back to the caster phase? That'd be fun.
Oh, look at that, he would have gone. Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you had gotten lost. Sure is a relief to see that you're here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back there.
No, we're back at the start. That makes sense, but still. I should get my HP back up, too. If I die this time, I'll get my HP back up. I had a feeling I was really close to the end of the fight, too. Why do I fucking do that? Just stand still. Why am I doing that? What is wrong with... Literally, what is wrong with me? Literally, what is wrong with me? I know what is coming, and I do it anyway. Ugh. Here we heal. Bro. Well, I didn't mean to do that. After using its last heal pack, the worn spacesuit fell apart. Oh my god, my brain hurts. I thought I was still on spare, so I was mashing the button. Bro, I should not be taking this damage. Okay. Okay, what is these attack? Alright, get the fuck out of here with your goddamn gaster blasters. When I just stand in the corner and I'm fine. Alright, now I heal again. The Sigma male attack. Cool, dude. Big. All right.
It's clear. You can't beat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. You're supposed to be sparing, not flirting. I must resist. Hey, there's no need to insult yourself. I know you did your best. Oh, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be so disappointed. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant.
Let's be friends.
Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't even had our first date, and we've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all you had to do was give people offer puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the exit. Continue forward until you reach the Citadel. Then hop on a craft and cross the force field. That's the thing trapping us all in the Outpost. Anyone can enter through, but nobody can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. To reach the exit, you'll have to pass by the king. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fussy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain he'll just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I go home?" He'll guide you over to the launch bay himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah!
He doesn't, like, jump. Let me walk forward just a small bit here. I was expecting to see Sans. I don't see Sans, so I'm not going that way. It's been a little over 3 hours since I have started the stream, and because of what the day is, I cannot play more than this. I probably could do the Papyrus thing right now. That would make a lot of sense to end with the Papyrus thing. But I don't know how much time that'll take, in this game. So far, aside from the weird crashing that happened, I have really enjoyed this so far. It is mostly Undertale story button space, but there is enough slightly different about it that makes this worth playing. At my current pace, I'd say maybe like another 2 play sessions to play this all the way through. but I have significantly enjoyed Project Spacetime Outertale so far. As a YouTube outro to this part, this was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer. I've played Team Switch, Underswap, Undertale Yellow, Deltarune itself, Undertale itself, Ribbit for Deltarune, both versions of Ribbit for Deltarune, the old version from a couple years back when it first came out, and the most recent version from a couple months ago. Or whatever. That's all on YouTube. Check out everything else I have on the channel that is not Undertale or Deltarune as well, because I do have a lot to offer, like I said. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.